become deflated and like vacuum press sealed. So then you actually need to open that up and let the air inside the bowl. First fact is if you're a low energy person overall, like I don't really get random bursts of energy throughout the day, and if I do, it's always at the worst time, and that time is whenever I need to go sleep. So like the only time that I'll ever want to make my bed is at like late at night. Because by then it's like I have to make my bed, because if I don't make my bed I can't sleep and I won't have anywhere to sleep. I have this puppet art. High school, and I really wanted to be and to play that my school had like throughout this school year, but I chickened out and I never did, because I chickened out on the audition process, because in order to be a part of the play or the musical you need to audition, and I never auditioned. But yeah, I technically could have done theater like the elective my senior year, but and I wish I did, but the requirements for graduating had me taking science instead, even though like I already met the requirements that were needed for science. Like I already finished the required classes that I needed to complete in order to graduate for science. So yeah. As of right now, I watched everything up to the karaoke episode. My favorite character is Ava, and maybe Gregory too. I like Gregory's character arc so far. I have one of these. It's like a hourglass timer thing. I really like how smooth and fine the sand is. I don't even know if it's actually like actual sand, but it's kind of cool too, because the other side is like this worry stone type thing, and then you can open it, and then there's an actual stone inside, and you can take out the stone, and this comes with a little scent, essential oil type thing. This one let's descend onto the stone. Let's dry. And then once it's dry, you can put it back into the mold. And I think it's like supposed to be an aromatherapy type thing, which is pretty cool. This was a gift from someone, which was super nice and thoughtful of them. This by lifelines. A secret talent that I guess I kinda used to be able to do is I used to be able to talk with my mouth closed. It definitely doesn't feel as effortless as like many other people seem to make it be, but I used to be able to kind of do it. And the way that I would do it is I would just kind of think myself as yelling to my closed mouth, and that's how I was able to produce the sound, or not the sound. Here's another one by the same company, Lifelines. This one has the shape look, it kind of reminds me of a fish. And then you push. And then same concept on the inside. You have a stone, you can fill it with the essential oil, and then get the aromatherapy effect. I feel like right now I personally don't really have any hobbies. I mean, I play my Switch and log in into Animal Crossing to get the Nook Miles. I have a new villager who I want to get rid of. He's so angry and grumpy and grouchy, and I hate him. And you wanna know what? The day after he moved in, someone arrived at my campsite, and that villager was so cute, but I have no more space for her to move in. And I did go villager hunting like before. That villager that I hate moved in. His name is Groucho, by the way. He's a crouching bear. And all the villagers I found when I went villager hunting were like at the most like but then like I found a smug gorilla, I found a lazy duck, I found another smug villager. No thank you. Go away. So now I have to deal with him living on my island. Some of the hobbies I had in the past were very like art based. A lot of them were creative outlets, if you will. Drawing, digital art, painting, embroidery, journaling. I used to journal a few times a week, or try to journal a few times a week, but then a few times a week it turned into a few times a month. And now, as of right now, it is Tuesday, March 25th, and the last time that I journaled was, let's say September of last year, so that lived it such a long time. I only get I have broken her a few times, but I just popped the two halves back together, and she's brand as new. I have a fear of popping balloons ever since I was like really low, and at first I thought that was a mean thing just because it was like everyone's you're like you can just expect that, like why are you scared? But thankfully for TikTok and just like other people around me, it is indeed a normal thing for people to be scared of balloons popping and just like being surrounded by balloons.